YouTube.
You bite.
This is a little junky right now.
You did
Hi guys.
bite. Wow.
Oh. Scratch that back. How's everyone doing? YouTube's kind of weird, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now. Maybe I can fix it. If I could just make you guys a little bit over. Push you.
Look at you fire
Can't push
thing.
you anymore.
Wow.
How's everyone? Wait. Oh, no, I need
Wow.
YouTube to have the mic. I'm back to using my old computer here. But the mic, I don't care. Hello. Hi everyone. How are you doing today? Hi. How's your grandson? Is that? Yes, Ezra. You gonna come in? Look what I got.
A new mask.
Yes. Let me put it on. Well, if I put it on you, then I can't put it on me. I just don't want to put it on with my lipstick on. I'm wearing lipstick today. Come here. And look, put this around your wrist.
I get car sick.
What do you mean you get car sick? Come here, everybody wants to see you. What do you mean you get car sick?
I get car sick in my mommy's car.
Your dad gets car sick. Did you know that? Same thing.
Guess what?
What?
This from the Lion King from McDonald's.
Oh, is this the female? This is Simba. Female lion.
See? Lion King. This looks like.
I wanna be a Lion King, so everybody beware. Do you know the song? Do you know the song?
Well, I remember the movie, but I don't remember the song.
Well, you really need to know the song. Ezra, we gotta know all the songs. It's the most important thing about the Lion King. All right, guys. The most important thing about wow, big boy. I know. Why is he growing? What's happening? Does God love me?
No, it's because I'm 6 and I'm gonna grow into an old man.
Yes. You absolutely will grow into an old man. He's so cute. Are you gonna stick around and do a ritual with me again? Do you want to?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So, how about if I tell your mom to come get you tomorrow? Because we gotta do the ritual.
Never mind.
No, you could stay one more night. Yes, you can.
I just want to go home.
I know. He just loves being home now. But what about me?
I'll visit you on Monday.
Well, why don't you stay till Monday, and then you have to visit me until I feel like it. How about that? All right. I'll talk to your mommy. Because it's better if she comes get you after work.
After work.
Yes.
She comes in the afternoon, so she won't forget.
Yeah, so tell her come get you after work. Yes. I might homeschool him.
Homeschool?
Yes.
I think I'm house sick.
Yeah, well, you might get homeschooled by me, which would be amazing.
Amazing.
Because California is not going back to school. Nope. So, I would be happy to help participate in all of that.
Use ever.
You heard me?
Huh?
I would be happy to help participate in homeschooling. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
It would bring me happiness.
Happiness?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay?
Remember that night you threw something and the glass broke? I don't know.
Wait a second. The only person that broke a glass in my house was you. What did I throw and glass broke?
I don't know.
Nothing. I never broke anything, E. Do you like this? It's a mess. I love it, and you can wash it. I love it.
It's washproof?
Well, no, I mean you can wash it. I could wear it and wash it. All right, guys. How is everyone? Alyssa, look. I got it from Alyssa's mommy's sister. Thank you. I had the package here for like 1,000 weeks and I didn't open it.
1,000 weeks?
Yes. By the way, Ezra, there's a package right there. Could you get it for me? This is a package I got months ago. Like months. It was before the COVID.
This one?
Yeah.
Before the COVID. I know what that stands for. Coronavirus.
Oh, what is that? Looks like blood or dookie. Looks like blood.
Or dookie.
Let me show you guys what I brought before the coronavirus. Oh, it's so pretty.
Hey, that's good. Yeah.
Stop. You're driving yourself crazy. All right. Use that other chair, babe. Come on. Come on. Hello, Gio. Look at this. I brought this to put in my house. My son says my house looks like a Pier 1.
You mean my dad?
Yes, your dad says my house looks like Pier 1. And I was like, yeah, I was going for that. It's exactly the effect I was going for. And this... This is gorgeous.
Is that a dress?
This took forever to get here. These are curtains. These are... Do you not love this?
I do.
This is gorgeous. I was thinking about putting it behind. That's a good background, don't you think? They're beautiful. I know, right? He wants to do this. He copies everything I do. Listen, it's a veil. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have to figure. I might put it behind here because I was thinking about putting it there, but everything seems so cluttered over there. It just doesn't make sense anymore. I might just put it behind here. See, I knew you wanted to do it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! All right. I knew you wanted to copy me. Guys, I want to wear a hijab now during the COVID. So don't be surprised if I wind up wearing a hijab. Yes, happy you love your mess. Yes, you can wash it. Yes. All right, guys. So, you know what's the good part about being a little crazy? Like, sometimes you can create a platform to be crazy. And I created a platform where I can just be a little eccentric. How pretty is this? Alright. Do you guys like it, YouTube? Alright. Last thing I want to show you guys is my sister's birthday. Absolutely. Thank you, pretty doll. My sister's birthday is...
Today?
Today! And I got her some headphones, which she's obsessed over headphones. But what I really got her was... Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you. Thank you. Knuckly. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It got her own little fire tablet. So... She is going to have a good day today, and she is being well taken care of by some of the most amazing caregivers. I got a call from the owners of the house that she lives in, and they were like, nope, no party, no nothing, which of course I respect. So I was like, I got you, I'll just drop off the present. And then the girls called me today, and they were like, nope, we're having a quarantine party outside, tables, chairs, chicken wings, pizza, and then I made some amazing mac and cheese with white cheese this time. Do you guys want to see it? It's good. I'll show you. Now, I make the most amazing mac and cheese. Nobody can outdo my mac and cheese, trust me. That's what it looks like. I like it a little crispy on top. But it has 3 different cheeses. 3 different. You make me hungry. What? Right? Don't you love mac and cheese, Alyssa? 3 different cheeses. I got us some cornbread because you know we can't do nothing without some cornbread in our bellies. All right. Turn it down. Or put the earphones on, which I don't know where the earphones are. So this morning I got a call and they were like, nope, we are going to celebrate Tony's birthday. We're going to have tables and chairs outside. Oh, wait, do you use white American? That's interesting. Swiss? That's interesting. And provolone. Yeah, baby. You know we're going to do
5 days.
No, 5 months. Hi, Jen Dolph. So, listen, I'm going to make the mac and cheese for you guys in one of my videos. Now, this will not be a carb-free video because there's no way I can find carb-free pasta, right? Fuck yeah, that sounds good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got cornbread? Yeah, I got cornbread. Okay, so listen. So, let me tell you the cheeses. But I'm going to do a video. I should have did a video last night because I was making it. It's either white or yellow. I could care less. Cheddar, regular cheddar, mild cheddar, sharp cheddar, and then extra sharp cheddar. That is the 3 key ingredients. Some milk, some eggs, some seasoning. Y'all know I only use garlic powder and onion powder. But the trick with the garlic powder and the onion powder is that you put a lot in. Like half, if you get the little bottle, half the little bottle of garlic powder, half the little bottle of onion powder. Remember, oh, thank you, Corey. Happy birthday. Thank you, Corey, for the $20 for my sister. Thank you. I use vegan cheese. You can use vegan cheese because I'm vegan. Absolutely. Use vegan cheese. But the trick is, thank you, Corey. Garlic powder and onion powder, eggs, milk, and again, milk at your choice. Once I made it with almond milk. I wasn't crazy about it. Everyone else liked it. You could use soy milk, regular milk. I really don't care. Mix it up. And because I use my hands, Desi was watching me make it last night, I put on gloves. Because, like, you really got to go like this. And I wear gloves whenever I make mac and cheese because I just need to really get the seasoning and the eggs all mixed up. Desi was watching me while I was doing it, so she can testify. And it was perfect because Erica O just sent me like a whole case of gloves. And I was like, thank you. And then you bake it. You bake it at 350, 375. Cover it up. Let it take the top off for the last 20 minutes. And bingo bango, you're going to have something tasty. But I'll do it in a video. I'll do it in a video, especially because we got Thanksgiving coming up, and you substitute your desires. You substitute your cheeses. The real trick is the onion powder and the garlic powder. Oh, God damn it! I never made Instagram Live. God damn it! I do this all the time. 8 followers active now. Jatone, you're even on a... All right. So, Traceybrownlive.com if you want your own personal reading.
What's over?
All right. Let me push this off to the side now. I don't want you to fall on the floor, though. Ezra, could you do me a favor? You look too comfortable. It's all right. Hi. Hi, I'm CJ. How are you? How's everyone doing? I forgot to put Instagram on. I'm so sorry, guys. Traceybrownlive.com for your own personal reading. Also, is that it? Are we good? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't need it because he's hijacking my phone. I was going to tell you guys the lyrics to, somebody sent me $2. Who sent me $2 on YouTube? Thank you. Somebody sent me 20 and then somebody sent me $2. Thank you, guys. Thank you. For my sister's birthday. I'm sorry, Instagram. I was telling everyone I brought this for my sister. I have a... Instagram may not know, actually. I have a 65-year-old special needs sister. And she has the mind of God knows what, a 10-year-old. And
what
so...
Is 65?
She's 65. Yeah.
My papa's 60.
Oh, well then Tony's older than your papa. And so I brought her this with some earphones. She's obsessed with earphones. And we've got this big party, quarantine party that we're going to. It's not going to be those parties that you see. It's quarantine, it's outside, everybody's going to wear a mask. And our caregivers, which she has many, she has like 6 caregivers, because she's a wild child. Trust me, she is wild. And the only one that can calm her down is me, but I can only calm her down because our DNA is the same. So when she gets wild, I'm like, what? What? And she just responds well to me. Over the years, she's had the same caregivers, and they now know how to block the energy when she gets ready to spry up. Now, they can tell it, and they're like, no, no. So, they do an amazing job. Amazing. Amazing. And she, by herself, has 6 people. By herself. If that's any indication of how wild this woman is, man, y'all better recognize. Listen. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Beverly saying happy birthday to my sister. I know. I'm so happy for her. She's 65. Damn. It's a beautiful thing. I think she's 65. They asked her age. I think she's 65. Born in 1956. Is that 65, guys? Yeah, born in 1956. Hi, Bebo. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday, Tracy's sister. Thank you, Laura Lee. Thank you. I'll turn on Wi-Fi. I don't have time for this. I sat in something wet. I'll video Periscope the party too, because Periscope knows all about Tony. Periscope has been following Tony's story since forever. So I'll Periscope it later. All right, guys, let's get this party started. Baby, just turn it down. I don't mind you being on the phone, but I just want a little respect. Or if you could find my, look, that's my headpiece. Get my headpiece right there. That'd be better. Yeah. Give me. So, August, I'll be 64 in November. Happy birthday coming up, Freeze. Happy birthday. There you go. So, August. Listen, can we all agree we had the worst week ever in African culture? Can we agree to that? Am I wrong? She's 64? No. Wait. No, 1956 is 64? What? No. No.
Dory. Dory. Dory.
Oh. God damn it. She's... Oh, hold on a second. Shit. Hold on, baby. God damn it. I added wrong. She's 6 years. Ah! No. She's 64. Oh, no.
Ew, Tony.
The cake is going to say 65.
Oh. But she's really 64.
She's really 64. Thank you, fine Ashy. That's my birthday. Oh, yeah? 64. Oh, damn it. Thank you. Well, I'm sure they already got the cake. They asked me this morning, like, how old is she? I'm like, 65. She's 64. Ugh. Whatever. All right. I'm the worst sister. Thank you, Gem Dolls. Gem Dolls is like, it's okay. Yeah, thank you.
Not the worst sister.
I am the worst sister ever.
I don't know.
Am I a good grandmommy?
Yes.
I had to apologize to my lovely little baby yesterday because I yelled at him, and I gotta be a better person. That's what I figured out. I gotta be a better person. I gotta be a better reader. I gotta show like who I am, which is I try to display kindness, but this last retrograde just took me to a whole nother level. I can't remember my own age. I lie about my age, Alyssa, so I never remember my age. She's gonna have a good time regardless. That's true. She's gonna have a good time. And they brought us some like I can't even tell you. So you guys don't even know the story. So I don't mean to go off on tantrums, but Gem Dolls, you weren't around at the time, or maybe you were. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you were. Instagram definitely was not around, so a lot of my stories you guys don't know nothing about. But my sister used to be jumping around from nursing home to nursing home for 5 years. And I would wake up in the morning and I'd get a call in the middle of the night and they're like, transferring her. And they kept trying to transfer her further and further from me so that it would make it difficult for me to follow after her. The healthcare system and the nursing home care system is fucked up. And so when the COVID came after the nursing home system, I understood it. I was there with all that bad stuff. Thank you, Beverly. Beverly was like, I remember. The nursing home system is fucked up. And so what you all are going to discover is that no one, like the nursing home system, I have people in Israel, they said the same thing. Their biggest deaths were people in their nursing homes. So we're going to have to stop putting our parents in nursing homes. You know, these homes should be for rehabilitation, not to put your parents. So Tony was a problem in every single nursing home. And I love Tony's spirit because she's such a fighter. Like, I'm so not mad at her. I love the fight that she has inside of her because I think we were talking about this the other day where I was like, I've gotten fired from every job because I tell people don't fuck with me. Right? Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
I'll just copy and write.
Okay. But, and my sister, you know, blood, same blood. She's the same way. She'd wind up in a new nursing home. And, you know, she has the sixth sense. And she could tell when they're coming for her. And she would fight them tooth and nail. I couldn't stop her. It was a nightmare. She got transferred and transferred. It was a nightmare. And then the last place she got transferred from, I was finally fed up and I was going to sue them. I was going to file a lawsuit. And one of the caregivers who's with her to this day, she called me in tears. And she was complaining, and I audio taped her. I audio taped everything that she was saying because it was so raw that I knew I wouldn't be able to get this out of her again. Because people say what they need to say, but if you tell them to say it, people pull back. So I taped it in a moment. And when it was over, you could hear it. I still have the tape. When it was over and you could hear it, I said, after the fact, I said, I'm recording this, and with your permission, I'm going to send this to the nursing home directors. Well, let me tell you, thank God she let me do it. And let me tell you, I sent that audio tape over, and I let them know this is what these caregivers are watching. They're upset because they are telling me Tony's being mistreated, and I'm going to sue you. And that's a period. They called me within a day, and they said, what can we do? And I said, I want my sister. I want my sister out of there. And they said, how does that work for you? And I said, I live in Los Angeles. I want her under a regional center in my area, and I want her in my area. Well, she is under the regional center, and she lives in Compton, and I said to them, and she needs to be around black folks because the nursing homes have a lot of Asians. And you would think it doesn't matter, but there is a lot of racism, and a lot of racism to an African American woman that's vocal, right? There's no racism if she just shuts the fuck up, right? Then they're like, oh, she's fine. But there's racism if she shows her blackness. But she has every right to show her blackness. And they never knew what to do with her blackness. Like, I'm telling you, there's just a difference. There just is. And I said to them, she needs to be around black people. She needs to be in a home that's ran by black people. And I won't accept anything less than that. Tony was out of there within a month. Tony was out of there. And she wound up in a home owned by a black woman, ran by a black man. All her caregivers are black. All right? They treat her like family. I have to be honest with you. I'm watching these ladies. They absolutely treat Tony better than I did. All right? And it has gotten to the point where I don't even need to say, how's Tony? I don't need to call them. During the whole COVID, if she'd have been in a nursing home, she would have been dead. Do me a favor, puppy. Turn on the fan. That button.
What?
If she...
Fan?
Over there. Please.
Got it.
Thank you. If she would have been in a nursing home during the COVID, she would have been dead.
Here?
No, baby. Over there. One, I would never be able to visit her. Let's just start there. Two, she's a problem child. All right? And three, they probably just would have put her in a room with somebody that actually has the COVID, and bingo, bango, she would not be alive. All right? Because Tony was a problem. And she wasn't a problem for me, but she was a problem. And they tried to get me to take Tony home, but there's a trick to that, right? So they tried to get me to take Tony home, which means Tony comes with a whole host of money from my dad's pension. And the last thing that they were going to do was have me take my sister in, take my dad's pension in, and then bring me up on charges. Tracy, thank you. Oh man, I didn't see who sent it. Who sent $15 for me, please? they were trying to trick me, and they were trying to trick me with the money. That's why, let me tell you something, people. All money ain't good money. No, because they were trying to trick me, right? And so they were like, hey, we think the best option, since you keep complaining, the best option is for you to take Tony home, and we'll bring the resources to you. And then they would say it. They were like, you can have her money. And I'd be like, the fuck I look like taking her money? Don't say that, Tracy. Don't speak those words. She wouldn't. Well, Tony's protected, absolutely, because she's not in a nursing home. I know, you're right, but that's the way I've always seen it. But they tried to get me to take her so that I would take her money. But let me tell you what comes with that money. Problems. Audits. Receipts that I would have to keep. And if the numbers did not match to the T, they're unforgiving to me. To a group home, they'll be forgiving. To me, they were going to annihilate me, because that's what Spirit showed me, right? And so I could never take her. And my sister would be like, I want you to take me. And then they would trick her, and they would say, tell your sister you want to go home with her. Tell her. And so I go to pick her up, and she's like, sister, I want to come home with you. And I was like, who's talking to you? Who's telling you that that's an option? Because it's not an option. They were never going to kill me with her money. Nope, nope, no. All money is not good money. Y'all better learn. Okay. Oh, thank you, IamCJ. But you know what? I listen to the Spirit of God and not the spirit of greed. You know what I mean? When you listen to the Spirit of God and not the spirit of greed. You listen to the Spirit of God, you can't go wrong. And look, now the COVID is here. We would have been quarantined together. Nope. Nope. And you know what the owner of the house told me? He told me not one person has missed a day of work in that house. Hi, Jessica. Hi, sweetie. Not one person has missed a day of work in my sister's house. Yep. Yep. You listen to the Spirit of God and not to the spirit of money. All money ain't good money. They tried to make me, and she comes with a lot of money, guys. Like, you can't even imagine. There's so much money she comes with. My dad was an executive in New York State, and I don't know how he worked it out. I just don't know how. But his pension goes to her because she's forever special needs. So every once in a while, I'll get a phone call, and they'll be like, she's got $10,000 to spend, and we got to spend it like tomorrow. And we're like, what? I tried to get them to get me a car because, like, I could travel around with her. And I was like, well, I need a car for her. They were like, yeah, no. I was like, sounds reasonable to me. In any case, now you see why it didn't make any sense. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Now you see why it didn't make any sense for me to take my dad's pension, because I would have spent it inappropriately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's better to give it to a group home that knows what to do with these category of people. I see her whenever I want. She's got amazing caregivers. I can't even, like, tell them, like, how amazing they are. And, of course, I do all the time, but it's just, it's a feeling. It's deep within my groin. My boobs. All right. Hey. August Alsina. Let's get off me. Let's get off my sister. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Tony. All right. August Alsina. What the hell? Listen. We had the worst week ever, right? The worst week for African American culture, ending in John Lewis. So, how do we get an ending with John Lewis yesterday, right? Civil rights leader, right? To begin it again with August's drama. I like for August to sit down. Thank you, BB. Thank you. Happy birthday, Tony. I'd like for August to sit down. Sit down, young man. Because there's something else going on here, August. You're romancing Jada. She still got you by the balls. August is trolling the entanglement. Right. Thank you, Ebony. Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you, sweetie. No, Laura Lee, we're not in retrograde. He did speak out during the retrograde, though. That I can tell you. That was part of his problem. He spoke out during the retrograde. But no, we ended the retrograde, so what the fuck? I wake up this morning to Google. Google sends me messages now. Like, Google, Tracy, August has a new song out, Entanglement. What? What? No. No, that does not make me happy. Happy birthday, Tony. Hi, pretty Brittany. Thank you. Me too! Beep. I wish he... Hush, shut the fuck up, August. My God. We had the worst week ever. Now, last week was the final week of Mercury retrograde, and is what we like to call the Tower week. So, if you got through Mercury retrograde, which I didn't, let me show my phone. I cracked my phone, which is very typical. Can you see it? Which is very typical of Mercury retrograde. You drop your phone, your computer goes bad. Never buy any electronics during the Mercury retrograde. I was going to fix it during the Mercury retrograde, and I was like, nope, let me wait. He wants her, and he's saying that they're still lying, not being fully honest about the situation. What? So, yeah. Get my hands nice and warm for this. Get these spiritual psychic hands nice and warm for this story. I believe it. Now some guy is going after August, saying that song is his vocals and the possibility might be sued. Messy. Please, God, talk to me about August. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. August is your child. He's your love. He's your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. So I get Sacred Journey, Life Cycles, Family Transformation. The one thing that's upsetting this little, isn't he a Scorpio? The one thing that's upsetting August is that he did not break up Will and Jada. He has a thing against Will. He wants what he wants. And that's a period. The hearts were up. The hearts are down. And in his mental dysfunction, which is where he's at right now, he wants what he wants. Oh, he's a Virgo. Does he have a Scorpio moon? He wants what he wants. And that's a period. Interesting enough, he's a Virgo. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Carrie Wood. Interesting enough, my young man, you're going to get what you want right here. The well runs dry. Whatever this is, you can't hold on to this. You can't hold on to Jada. You can't get Jada. Even if you get Jada, she is going to make you crazy. All right? And August could be another one that if you don't stop, and I don't know how to say this, but he's mental. Okay, I'll say it this way. If he doesn't stop, he's as mental as Tamar. If you go back to Jada, Jada will make you crazy. Now, pull back, everyone. Pull back. Haven't you had a person do this to you? Haven't you had a person that left you disgustingly, and then you pine away for that person, and then they show up in your life again, only to leave you again worse than they left you the first time? Be honest. Be honest. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. This is perfect timing. Isn't he cute? You can't.
I'm watching the YouTube video.
Periscope can see him, but everybody else can't see him.
I'm watching the YouTube video, and this is a guy where he goes into the caves. in red ball 4 into the cave. Level 61. Level 61.
Look at his long legs. He's got all these long legs. Woo! Long legs, long legs, long legs.
I didn't even take a bath last night. I did.
Boy, you don't lie on me. The one thing we do is take baths. You hear him? You're full of crap. All right.
Well, I mean, Dory.
Yes, lovey.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, that's cool.
Watch this.
I gotta go back to my peoples.
See this?
I gotta go back to my peoples. I gotta go back to my
Watch
peoples.
this.
I don't have time. I have to go back to my peoples. You understand me?
Yes.
Respect me. Who's that? He's playing right now?
Uh-huh.
He's doing this?
Yeah. He's playing.
I don't trust some of these games for kids. He's such a grandma's boy. I would hope so. He got a smart-ass mouth, though. He's a Sagittarian. He's a Sagittarian. Oh, he acts like a Sagittarian. I have to go back. Okay. So cute. Thank you, Angelica. Listen to me. So, he wants to break up the family. Might be successful. Look at this. He thinks he's luring Jada back in. The words that he's using. Did you see the words? That's your daughter too. Did you see the words? It was something like entanglements is romping in the sheets. Did you hear that? That's what he said.
Me? Sorry.
The world's not wrapped around you. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Remember that.
Got it.
Oh, your daughter's a Sag. Oh my God. How is she as a Sag? He is Spitfire energy. Like, I'm the only other fire that can handle him. There's no other fires around him. His mother's water, his grandmother's something else, his father's a Libra, his stepmommy's a Gemini. There are no fires to handle him. I'm the only one, and I'm the grandma. So you know I got to be all up in there. I'm like, you got fire? I got fire.
Give me the key.
He's 6. And I got to talk to him like, what? Because nobody else talks to him like that. They're like, we're going to talk to him very gentle, and we're going to raise him very gentle. And I'm like, do you see this kid? He has a mouth on him. So I'm like, okay, you all do whatever you want. Y'all raise him whatever. When he comes over here, it's like, what? Stop. Go. Sit down. Right?
Now give me the key.
Ain't no fire running over a fire. Trust that. We gonna clash. All right. I'm over myself. Listen to me. The Temptress. Seduction, deceit, and a broken promise. He is trying to lure Jada back. The problem with him is that by using his words, he's not thinking clearly. He's using his heart. And he is hurt, and he is broken, and he wants her at any cost. And he wants her free of Will Smith. Fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. So, look at this tree, which is the past. This is the brokenness. He wants to be on a sacred journey to get here. Could he get there? I'm not going to take it from him. I saw in my last video, I could see where Will and Jada was going to get divorced. Could he get what he wants? I'm going to say maybe. But I want you to look at the order of everything that's going on here. This tree is either the last thing he gets her heart, or it's the first thing he gets.
Scared me a little.
But he's going to use so-called morals, which you have none of. He wants her for affinity, whatever that looks like to him. He'll use his entertainment industry to get her, like this song. And then
I saw.
he wants the balance back. He feels imbalance. This is actually yin yang energy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I don't know if I care. He's taking himself out of the gutter, but he's actually putting himself in the gutter, but he's taking himself out. He feels like this breakup put him in the gutter. He feels like he lost. There's a pregnancy here. Definitely a pregnancy. I don't think it's going to be Jada, because I just can't see her having more children. She doesn't look like the type that could, that wants to have more children, first of all. I would be shocked if it was Jada. I can only tell you that there's some sort of pregnancy that's going to be added to all this ridiculous mix. And there's something about him, conflict and defeat, and there's something about him being trapped. This becomes his mental illness. This boy is mental. Mental in a bad way. Have you guys ever dated somebody mental, like a narcissist? I have. And you find yourself caught in some drama with a narcissist. And at the end, you really think you're crazy. The narcissist will convince you that you're something other than, and then they compliment you at the same time. It's weird. No, Gia, I don't think he's going to be trapped by this girl. I don't think so. I think he's going to be trapped by his choices. I think everything that he's doing is going to create some weird ugly for him, and mental ugly. So everything that he dreams in having here, everything that he dreams, he could get it, but is it of your own entrapment? Like I said with my sister's money. I could have had my sister's money, but what kind of entrapment would that have been? Like, what were they setting me up for? Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? Which means because of money, I would have been in my own personal hell if I had chosen her based upon money. Gotcha. Thank you. He made this decision at the last minute within the last week. All right. So when did Jada come out? Last Saturday? Or last Friday? He made the decision immediately after she used the word entanglement. There's a pregnancy here, guys. There's a pregnancy. What is that? No. Because if there's a pregnancy, it's revenge pregnancy. So somebody's going to get pregnant that maybe Jada hates. He struggles with depression. There's a pregnancy here. Maybe it's going to be her nemesis. Nope, Jada, don't get it. Give a shit. Right, GT? But there's a pregnancy here. And it might be by the one person that maybe Jada absolutely cannot stand. Somebody said Will. Because there's a pregnancy here. Maybe it's not him. There's a pregnancy against Jada. Let's put it that way. So let's just wait to see who it's going to be. Is it going to be Will? Oh, Alyssa. Maybe it's Will's ex-wife? What? This would be so much drama. If it turns out to be Will's ex-wife, that is so much drama.
Is cool.
Will said he would get revenge. Right. Will said, after I get you back, we'll readdress this issue. We'll readdress the love after I get you back. If it's, what's her name? The ex-wife? It would be crazy. I know, he said on the red table, he said, oh, I'm going to get you back. And she's like, you already got me back. And he's like, And here's why I, like, whatever Will said, here's why I know it to be true. Because now that August is pushing this envelope, whatever he's pushing, it also makes Jada mental. So whatever he's pushing out there, Jada is being triggered. So Jada's like her punani is like, it's having an earthquake. And so she is responding. She's having a physical reaction to this song. I think Jada's very excited right now. messy. Somebody's going to get pregnant. So, could it be Willow? Could it be? Like, this is such weird stuff. All right, Willow or... No, I think it's a grown woman. It's a grown woman. What is Will's ex-wife's sign? Who's Heidi? Not an earthquake. Not an earthquake. She is having a physical reaction to this song. Who's a fire sign woman? Let me know if Willow is fire sign. Yeah, I mean, it could be. Let me know if Heidi is a fire sign. I feel like it's a grown woman. I don't think it's a kid. Let me see. Am I getting other child energy? If I saw a knight, I would believe it. So, fire sign. I got another woman here. Confusion. Ten of Swords. No, this has something to do with August. Fighting off this person. Lies, complete lies. And then I get an air sign woman. So I'm either looking for an air sign woman or a fire sign woman. Air sign woman or fire sign woman. Willow's a Scorpio. Okay, can't be her. No, I don't think it's a girlfriend of August. Who's ever around August right now, he doesn't want to stay with her. All right? Fire sign woman. Fire sign woman that might have been waiting to get back at Jada too. What's Jada's sign? What's Jada's sign? Miracle Watch. Jada is air. Air. Tracy, it may be ex-girlfriend Miracle Watch. They've been on and off for a while now. I think Jada had an abortion too. Yeah, I would believe that. Unless the pregnancy, that's a good point. Unless there was a pregnancy, because this actually could mean surgery. It actually could mean surgery. Somebody was pregnant. Unless we hear that Jada was pregnant and had an abortion, that's possible. That's completely possible. Queen of Wands. I'm looking for a Queen of Wands. No, it's not a lie about a pregnancy. Whatever's here, there was a pregnancy. Absolutely. Trust and believe. There was a whole pregnancy here. So I'm looking for... That looks a little better. I'm looking for a fire sign woman. So what's Will's ex-wife sign? Will's ex-wife. What's her name, by the way? Jada was born 9/18, so she's a Virgo. So it can't be Jada. What's Will's ex-wife sign? If Jada was ever pregnant by August, he's gonna tell it. He's in revenge mode. Cherie, I've always liked Cherie. Didn't you guys always like Cherie? I've always liked Cherie. What is Cherie's sign? What is Cherie's sign? Because I'm telling you, something about Cherie's gonna show up again.
Oh my gosh.
Cherie is November 16th. Don't you think Will would cheat on Jada now? Yeah, I think he's already been, like, because Jada controlled the marriage, I think he's had sexual affairs. What is his ex-wife's name so I can find her sign? Sheree, Sheree. They said she was November. I think they're all too old for pregnancy. I know. Like, Sheree would have to be 50-ish. Because Jade is 47. So I would think Sheree would be 50-ish. So, what is Willow's sign? Listen, if it's not the parties that we know, it's a nemesis of Jada's. Like someone maybe someone's daughter that she's always hated. You know, Jada doesn't look like she has a lot of friends, first of all. Let's just start there. Willow's a Scorpio. All right. I'm looking for either this fire sign woman or this air sign woman. But whoever these women are, they don't like each other. And the pregnancy falls under this person, and it falls in alignment under this person. But what's in between is get out of my life. Like, if this person's coming, then it's like, don't even try this. So it'll be interesting. And Jada is an air sign. No, Jada's a Virgo. All right, whatever.
You are evil.
This, I'm getting back to August. This is mental illness on your part. It just is. This revenge method that you're using, coupled with the entertainment industry, coupled with entertainers like Rick Ross helping you, like, you're all going to eat your own dirt eventually. It has to come down to that. There's no faith in what's happening. This is the end result. You want to be a star? Go ahead. This is not going to work to your advantage. You'll be a star, though. All right? You'll have money, but that's not your end goal. You're not looking for money. Your end goal is to get Jada back.
Level 55?
Yeah, but they're all the same age, so it's not that easy in certain age brackets to get pregnant anymore. All right? What?
Is doing this.
Mm-hmm. Ultimately, once he's done with all this revenge, he will find the love of his life. Once he's done with all this revenge, there's a wonderful woman coming for you, August. I guess you have to go through this to find her. Because it doesn't really matter. We can't even stop him right now. Like, it's gotten to that point where we can't even stop the drama. So, he's a train wreck waiting to happen. We have to let the train wreck do what train wrecks do. When he crashes and burns, trust and believe, someone is going to be perfect for him. So, even though someone's going to be perfect for August, he still has a lot of mental illness. So, she's going to take him on because she's going to be an amazing woman. But he carries so much mental illness. My prayer is that you just get counseling. Ultimately, your money will dry up.
This is the best
1 year you have. 1 year. Your money's going to dry up. You're just irresponsible.
Irresponsible?
See, I thought you weren't listening to me. I thought you weren't listening to me. That's why I gave you the headphones to put on. Oh, excuse you. I did not know that. No. That's why I gave you the headphones, so you wouldn't listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. Turn it up. Don't listen to me. So I say things. I say inappropriate things sometimes. I don't know. The end result doesn't look good for you, August. And it doesn't have to be that way.
Can you see how loud this is?
Yeah, well, just make it loud enough so you don't hear the words that are coming out of my mouth.
I still hear you.
He's listening to gossip. I was like, put the earphones on. You know what I was doing? And he's like totally listening to me. And then he goes back and he tells his parents what I do. And I'm always explaining myself. I'm like, no, it's not the way it really went down. All right, listen to me. He's going to crash and burn. So, We're all just going to, again, it's that train wreck. We all have to be like this. I don't think he's even wanting to listen to people. Remember that. He doesn't want to listen to anyone. He wants to do what he wants to do. He has people around him that want to make money off of him, like Rick Ross, that sees this as an opportunity. Yo, we could do a song called Entanglement, blah, 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 blah. When you're a good artist, you can come up with words overnight. That's your job when you're a good artist. Jada took advantage of a vulnerable guy that she knew that he was mentally fragile, and he's still mentally fragile. This boy is not a man. He's not acting responsibly. He's gonna crash and burn because he is doing all of this out of revenge. Thank you, Gio. You can come up with words in a minute when you're that type of artist. Exactly. You know, I'm not sure at this stage of the game if Will is going to get in the middle of this drama. I'm not confident it's going to be worth his while, right? So look at what's happening. Black artists have turned on Will, right? Much in the same way they turned on Nick Cannon. So whatever Will says now is going to be public knowledge. August is a train wreck. So he's not going to be able to go up to August and be like, cut this shit out. He's a train wreck. Because if Will says anything, it's going in a song. So this is going to last forever. So what Will is going to have to do is just pull out. Let August burn. It's embarrassing to his ego at this stage of the game. And, oh, look at this. There's always signs whenever I do my readings. I accidentally flip the cards. And so they show right side up, upside down, right side up. That's the mentalness of this boy. This boy is mental. So, my advice to you, Will, is absolutely not. Do not get in the middle of this. Your wife created this mess. Let your wife deal with this. All right? By the way, Will, if you don't let her deal with this, she's going to show you her ass because she likes the attention. She is sick too. Well, there must be something in Jada's chart, though, because she had a mother that was a drug addict for 30 years. Even the most stablest of Virgos can get caught out there if sex was introduced early on. So that's not the Virgo. The Virgo in her made money. The Virgo in her married money. That's the Virgo in her. What's that inner stuff that's going on? And that has a lot to do with an unstable mother. So, what's the moral lesson here? Don't do drugs, people. Don't do drugs. All right, I got to close my eyes because this is every which way. It feels very light here. This feels right here. This feels heavy. This feels heavy. All right, I'm going to pick here. All right. All right, guys, warrior right side up. I didn't realize how dirty the back of my chair is. Warrior right side up. It's reported today that the Angular stole somebody's beat for his song. That August stole. That's part of the crash and burn. Do you understand? Like, you're so busy trying to get this song out, Entanglement, Why wouldn't you steal somebody's beats? Do you understand? That's part of the crash and burn. That's why he's not going to have money in the end. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Oh my God. Okay, warrior. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Self-sacrifice. I don't know if this is self-sacrifice, but whatever. Soldier, crime fighter, Amazon, mercenary, gunslinger, samurai. Represents physical strength and the ability to protect and fight for your rights. That's what he's doing. He's fighting for his rights. He's saying, I'm a victim. You did this to me. But I get it as, I'm a victim. I'm going to fight for my rights. Nobody's going to make me look stupid. However, and I believe everything that he's saying, he's mental. He's not okay. Represents linked to invincibility, loyalty, and the passage from boyhood to man. That's all he's trying to say to y'all. He's trying to say, I'm a grown-ass man. She took me down when I was a boy, but I'm a man now. Do you see what I mean? Can also be female, which, August, come on. I said you got 50% female in you. You know I said that already. Learn, practice to have willpower, and gain an experience to be an expert. GT, you've become so amazing in your tarot language. Really, I really appreciate you. Can also be a female. He stole Flyboy Keno beat for his song. All blogs are reporting it today. That's why he's not going to have any money. He's so busy trying to prove to you all that he's not a boy. She took me down when I was a kid, but I'm a man now. He's so busy trying to prove that. Guess what? We believe you. We believe you were violated. We believe you came in ill. We'll confirm that. You came to them ill. And that bitch pulled your penis out. No, not physical harm. This pregnancy is going to harm her. I know. Only Carrie got it. I know. Thank you, Carrie. I was like, I think Jada is a predator and sexually sick. She's a predator. That's a period. I know. You got it too, Kian. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, it'll be on. Okay, listen to this. Can also be a female, which is 75% of August. As in the legendary Amazon tribe of warrior women. So he's a warrior like a female. And has emerged once again through women who liberate and protect others who need representation. Mercenary and soldier of fortune are variations of the hired killer who sells his power with complete disregard for the cause. Gunslinger and samurai appeal to your fantasies of independence and self-defense. That's where he's at. So they're telling me about the different types of warrior, right? So mercenary and soldier of fortune are variations of a higher killer who sells his power with complete disregard for the cause. Gunslinger and samurai appeal to your fantasy of independence, trying to break away from Jada and trying to shake her off. Self-defense. Yet they also carry the historic weight of predatory evil. Does this not make sense to you all? Oh my God, this is so crazy to me. I thought warrior would be like light, but it really does describe August. In a favorable aspect, they all warn you when you're in danger of aligning your might with an unjust or purely self-interest cause. Wow. The spiritual warrior pioneered by Dan Millen, Shakam, Trickpot, and others directs you to use the classic warrior virtues of being a hero, being stoic and self-sacrificing for conquering the ego and gaining control over the inner realm. He is not at the spiritual warrior stage. All those kinds of warriors deal with honor, which Jada abused. Thank you, Yanadu. You got it. And the spiritual warrior is the best warrior because it's about self-sacrificing and conquering the personal ego and gaining control of your inner realm. Shadow warrior, distorts or abandons ethical principles in the name of victory at any cost. Whew, that was deep. I was like, warrior. Sometimes I get these cards and I'm like, warrior, what the hell? When you read it, oh, this is deep. This is deep. You know, where August is at, I don't know if I blame him. Right? I'm not faulting August. I'm saying to August, is it necessary? Do we have to go there? That's what I think I'm saying. And it might be too late. I'm not a message that I think I'm going to win with August. So, you could send it to him, but if he's lost, which I do believe he is, and if it goes from loss to revenge, we're going to go to the cafe because I'm going to get some coffee. All right? But would you tell them you already had cereal? Don't make it look like I haven't fed you. Huh?
Let me try cereal.
Oh. Yeah, it's up there. Say dry cereal next time. This boy's going to throw me under the bus. You have no idea. It's August. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Nope, it's August. Alright, look out to the corner, well.
He's going to throw me under the bus. Every time he comes to visit me, he always goes, Dory, do you remember? Do you remember when we drowned? Do you want to tell them how you and I almost drowned?
Yeah. So we were on the beach, and then we went in the water, and then there was a wave.
We were doing a ritual, all right? And the ritual had to be done at the water.
And then there was a wave, and then a little salt water got in my eye, but we almost drowned. And I do not.
We almost drowned.
And I do not like deep ocean water.
And here's the thing. Every time I'm around his dad, he says it. His dad is sitting right there. His dad is on his phone. His stepmom is right there. And he goes, Dory. Especially if he's mad at me. Remember when we almost drowned? And I'm always like, shut up. And I'm looking at my son, and my son's totally ignoring him. Shut the fuck up. And he goes, remember, Dory? Remember when we almost drowned? He does it like the Bad Seed. Do you guys know the movie The Bad Seed? That's him. And then I go, hey, Ezra, why don't we get some ice cream? So we go in the kitchen, and I go, do you fucking hate me? Do you hate me? Why do you keep bringing it up? Why? He goes, because that's what happened. Right? You rat me out every time? He does. He hates me.
I do not hate you.
I know. Because you can't. You can't hate somebody as amazing as me.
No one's amazing as you except my dad.
What happened to your dad?
Well, Dad's amazing. He probably.
Oh, wait.
Cool
Tell them what you want to be when you grow up. Come on, Instagram is leaving. Tell them what you want to be.
Yesterday.
Oh, and tell them again. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A dad.
He just wants to be a dad. How cute is that? Yana do. Backseat. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A dad.
He just wants to be a dad. Not a firefighter. Not a lawyer. A dad.
I want to be a lawyer.
Well, you could be a lawyer too. But you really just want to be a dad.
liar. A lawyer is a liar.
I got a mouth to base. He goes, the lawyer is a liar.
A lawyer is a liar.
They're like smart kid. All right, who loves you? I'm hungry. And he did eat already. He just likes to eat. He gave him Cheerios with milk, but he likes dry cereal, as we all do. All right, guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Kids speak the truth. This boy, throw you right under the bus. And he does it on purpose. He's that kid. Just Sagittarian mouth. Terrible. Alright, guys. Too intelligent. Too smart. Always been like this. I appreciate him. But now with school, he's going to be homeschooled, so there goes the intelligence right out the door. Listen, don't worry. Keep your kids home. Don't worry about their intelligence. Children always catch up.
Ginger.
Always. If I wind up homeschooling you, we're going to learn a different language. How about that?
Okay.
If I homeschool him, we're going to learn a different language. All right, guys. Bye, guys. Oh. Bye, Tracy and Ezra. Say bye, Ezra.
Bye.
Bye. I love you guys. Periscope, I'll bring you back on for Tony's birthday celebration with us. Thank you for always being there with me. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for all my monies today.